Hi there, my name is Andrea Valdez. I am a one-star Diamond Beachbody coach, and I am also the founder of Team Fiercely Fit. So I just wanted to come in here today and talk to you guys about doubts. The many questions that you get to have in your head before you actually join. And one of them is like, I don't like to sell. I'm not a salesperson. I don't know how I'll feel about, telling people about this. And I just want you to take a step back and think of these things. First of all, I don't consider myself a salesperson. Actually, I hate sales. I had the opportunity years back to be a salesperson, and I only lasted in the job because I had to a month, honestly. And the reason why was simply because I am not a person who is going to be telling someone to buy a product that I have no idea about, that I have never used. And that is something that I felt that I was never honest enough. And I felt like I was literally annoying people. So, like I said, the reason why I joined that job was because I needed the pay at the moment. And I quit right after I found the other job that I had. So I didn't, right there, I actually convinced myself I can never be a salesperson. This is not me. This is not something that I can ever do. So why do I say that we are not salespeople? Simply because we share. We are literally, we're just sharing what we do on a daily basis. I don't feel like I'm pushing a sale on you when I'm just sharing about the program that I'm following on a daily basis. I love posting my videos of what I do on a daily basis on my social media. I actually share my sweaty pictures with my group, and so I do with social media, just to inspire others to see that I am a mom of two boys that can get fit and healthy by following something that's not complicating her life, but it's just adapting to her daily to-dos, which is why I have been in love with Beachbody for all this time, because it's not complicating my life. I don't have the time to go to the gym or people to take care of my son while I go to the gym. So that is another reason why I love sharing about that. Just think about when you just go to like a car dealership and people are just trying to push that sell on you. You're not even sure about the car, but they just want you to come out the dealership with a car. And even though you're not sure about it, you feel the pressure. We are not at all like that. We just, like I said, what we do is simply inspire and motivate people on a daily basis. I followed a program that has a schedule, and it can be either 5 or 6 times during the week that I'll be following that program. So all I do is just post about it. I do have a healthier habit now. I share about it so people can see that this is not about dieting. I don't feed myself with chicken and broccoli on a daily basis. I am a human, and I just chose healthier options. And I want people to know about that so they can have options. You know how boring it is to just eat the same thing over and over again? Seriously, it was the most annoying thing. And in my previous video, I share about that, how stressed it was, how stressful it was for me to follow diets because they were just boring. And I share about that. I share about my recipes. I make, I put it out there in a very transparent way so people can see that we do have options. This country is getting, the level of obesity is just becoming higher and higher on a daily basis. And it's all because people have been going through so much in their daily lives that they are so stressed about things, and they just eat themselves away, because that's the way to cope with stress. And I want to be that messenger and say, there is other options for you. You don't need to go that route. That is going to only lead you to becoming bigger, unhealthier, and lead you to probably a lot of diseases and complications. Why not be that messenger? For me, that is something that's extremely powerful, because I come from an upbringing that my family, on my mother's side especially, most of them have issues with, weight. 95% of my uncles and aunts, along with my grandmother who passed away, were all overweight. Two of them had to get surgeries to lose weight. And that to me was a wake up call. I don't want to be that my destiny. I don't want that to be I don't want that to be, the result of all my unhealthy choices. I don't want my kids to also be the ones to go through that as well. So that is the reason why I share every day, to give those people hope. So if you see that, if you see it the way I do, that's not pushing a sale on nobody. Another thing is how people think of me. What are my friends and family gonna say about what I do? They're gonna be annoyed by me. They're gonna feel like, I'm just there with the same product over and over again. Like I mentioned before, when you share about your life on daily basis, that you are working out, eating healthier and things like that, as far as I'm concerned, that's not a sale. And if people get annoyed, I'm gonna keep it 100% real. Nobody's coming knocking on your door to pay your bills when you are in need to pay for your bills, right? So I have been able to grow thick skin in terms of that. I am myself, and the fact that every day I have at least one person messaging me, thanking me for inspiring them, and that they're eating a little bit healthier because of my posts, that makes my day. That fulfills my purpose. Simply because I'm putting a seed on daily basis of positiveness, not negativity or anything that I can feel ashamed of. So that for me means a lot. Another reason why I do it is because those people that I'm currently helping, they took that opportunity for that exact reason. They doing what I'm doing because they saw me do it and they got inspired and motivated to do the same. So I was that messenger of hope for them to make a decision to better their lives. So that is why I love what I do. Also, I never tell my team or anybody to share about things that they don't know about. If you are all about certain programs, for example, if you're all about cardio and strength training, and those are the programs you are doing, then that's what you're supposed to be doing. I'm not going to tell you post about yoga when you never done yoga before, or tell people about something that they don't know about. We are who we are, and we share on a daily basis what we love. And yes, if you ask me about other programs, of course I provide feedback because that's part of my job. But I cannot tell you that I'm currently doing that when I'm not. I'm completely honest and genuine about what I do. And that is another reason why I love doing doing this. Another thing is how to invite people. When we actually invite people, we don't actually talk about the products. The way I actually approach most people, and a lot of you probably who are under me can relate to this, I always say, this is exactly how I invite. I actually invite with posts on social media. I tend to share about what are the programs and what do they offer, so people can really see what are the options, so they could look into it. Or when I actually message someone directly, I just say, listen, hi, I was just thinking of you. You came across my mind, and I just wanted to share that I'm hosting these challenge groups who are so motivational and so amazing, and I just wanted you to see if you want to become a part of that, or if you're just looking to eat healthier or get fit or lose a couple of pounds. If you feel like this is something that is going to interest you, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to share more info about it. Does that sound to you like I'm selling you a product? I don't think so. So that is the reason why we shouldn't be doubtful. We shouldn't be afraid of sharing, or like we pushing a sale to someone, simply because what we do is just sharing. Like I said before, we just are regular people trying to better our health, try to get in a better shape. And that is why I don't consider myself a salesperson, because I just share away what's doing so much for my life. Why would I want to keep people from that? when there are so many people out there, millions and millions of people in need of that help. And that is why you shouldn't doubt and be fearful. Comment below. I want to hear your thoughts about my video. And I'm looking forward to complete this week with with an amazing message and more questions and more answers. Have a great day, everyone.